Hey, this is Kelly with Kelly's Magical Realm. I just noticed in the camera, you can see the bird's nest in my place. I'm outside right now, but there's a beautiful robin's nest and I had some babies behind me. And I haven't made a video in a while because I'm moving. Well, I moved actually. I'm at my new place and I couldn't be happier and I wanted to share it with everybody. And the foundation of the video is, you know, the root chakra and your base foundation, like about your home, where you're living. I think that's the most important thing, is your personal security. You have to feel safe and comfortable where you live, right? That's the most important thing of everything in our life. You have to feel comfortable when you get done with work. Whenever you come home, you want to feel safe. You want to feel good in your surroundings. And if you don't, you have to make that choice to leave, no matter what. We're not on this planet for very long, and you can't go around being miserable. And I was so miserable living in apartments. I was so miserable in the last place. The landlord didn't do anything at all, ever. And he'd complain and just talk about his tenants and everything. It was such an awful situation. You saw the videos on here. I was going through roof leaks, bugs. You know, it was disgusting. Never called pest control at the end, never did anything, never fixed anything. But guess what? I got out of there, so I don't care anymore. You know, to me, freedom is everything. And to not be controlled in a place, it's like, why pay rent if they're not even going to do anything to fix the place, you know? But that's my whole thing of this video. In life, we have, you know, tiers. It's like levels, you know, your base foundation, your security. Did you ever see a pyramid that talks about your root, like your base of your foundation? Well, that's the starting point. If that's faulty, if you live in a faulty foundation, you can't build from there, and you're never going to be happy. When you're miserable in the place you live, it affects everything. It affects your sleep. If you can't sleep because people bang doors and they're up all hours of the night, you know, people arguing, dogs barking, and everything else like that. Who wants to live like that? You know, when you can finally feel safe and comfortable, that's when the real magic kicks in. Because in order, I'm just going to sit on my swing. I love swings. This is great. This is my favorite, being out here, just swinging on my swing. But when you can feel safe in your surroundings and you can be yourself, you know, and you get that peace of quiet. You need quiet in life. You know, when you're done working and you want to spark your creativity, you want to manifest things, you have to feel comfortable where you're living, number one, but you need the quiet and downtime. And you need to feel connected to the earth. That's another beautiful thing I'm happy about. Like, I have my little space here. I can finally get outside. I can finally be close to nature. And that's another part of our root chakra. Getting outside, fresh air, going barefoot if you can, but just being outside in nature alone is amazing for your mental health and your root chakra. It helps you clear your energy, you know? So I just wanted to make this video to help others, because I was really, for a while, for quite a few years, I was miserable living in apartments. And finally, I just made that decision. You know what? Why keep doing this to myself? I made the decision. Okay, I decided, I mapped it out, where I want to live, what I'm going to do, and how I'm going to get there. One day you just have to say, I'm ready to jump. I think for a while I was a little bit scared. I was afraid to get into another bad situation, but you have to trust spirit, and spirit led me here. I trusted my gut, and I got here. And I can't tell you the amazing feeling that I feel now, finally listening to my intuition. That's when your intuition really starts working better for you too, when you start listening to it. When you start using it more. Because it's like a muscle that we have to keep in check, you know? We have to keep doing it. But I just wanted to make a quick video because I haven't been on here for a while, and the reason why is because I've been moving, but I'm finally here. And just wanted to leave this quick video and say hey to everyone. Have a great day.